Erling Haaland has just won his second straight Golden Boot award, in the process helping Manchester City to their fourth straight EPL title, something that has never been done in the England's top division. So well done to Erling Haaland, well done to Manchester City. But one cannot help wonder how bad Haaland has been this season. He has been really bad. Sorry. I know I'm going to upset a few Manchester City faithfuls there, and I know Haaland has got a big fan base, but let's really interrogate this, right? Let's really look at this. If we are objective enough, this will come out, right? Uh, Haaland has been so bad that I think Pep Guardiola and Manchester City should sell him. I really do. Let's look at it. Manchester City with Erling Haaland have played in 5 finals since his arrival, and Haaland hasn't scored a single goal in all those games. We're talking of 2 FA Cup finals, 1 Champions League final, and 2 Community Shield games, right? He's no show. As if that's not enough, look at the big games, which are not even cup finals, but they're just significant, right? He has no impact on big games. This season alone, they played 3 games against Arsenal, no show. 2 against Liverpool, and probably the big one will be 2 against Real Madrid in the Champions League. The guy did not score a goal. They recently lost against Manchester United in the final. The guy did not have a shot on target. Right, the closest he came is to hit that upright post, and that was it. Right. Over the 2 years he has been at City, the 2 seasons he has been at City, he has played 4 games against Real Madrid in the Champions League. Like that's the highest level. You're playing with the biggest team in Europe, arguably one of the biggest, if not the biggest. He couldn't score. He couldn't register a goal against them. Right. This reminds me of Romelu Lukaku. Right. That has been the biggest criticism against him. Right. That he goes missing in big games. That's the reason why even Manchester United ended up selling him. And I'm arguing the same case for for Haaland here. Haaland has got to be sold, right? If you look at his goals, right, he scored plenty of goals, but Kevin De Bruyne has assisted him in almost a third of those goals, right? This season alone, KDB has been out with an injury for the first half of the season. Probably no wonder why Haaland also struggled, right? And with Kevin aging, right, his playtime is getting less. The impact of this is less chances, less scoring opportunities for Erling Haaland, right? On top of this, KDB has been attracting interest from Asia. He only has 1 year left on his contract, so the Blues might be tempted to cash him out, to sell him, so that they get some high salvage value from him, rather than letting him go for free like what PSG did with Kylian Mbappe. So all these are reasons why Pep Guardiola should sell the guy. When you look at his contract, it's even worse, because he is on a £553,000 per week salary, which is about 28.8 million pounds over a 5-year period. That's expensive. If you are, at least if you are getting paid that much, show up in big games, show up in cup finals, like what your Cristiano Ronaldo's do like your Didier Drogba's used to do during the days. That's what I'm saying. If he can do that, then he has to be sold. He has to go. You can sell him to Real Madrid for over £100 million and buy 2 strikers, 2 decent strikers for the same value. You can go for your Alexander Isak type of strikers. They will still do a job. Both of them, they will be able to score a total of more than 27 goals a season, surely. That's my thoughts. Tell me what you think. Should Haaland stay at Manchester City or should they let him go?